Carter said it can't. What? Said it can't.
What?
I got a notification.
Audio input. Hello? Hello? Max Nixon, what's up? What's up? What's up? Huh? He's fucking cooking out. That's goddamn grill right there. That fucking full of weed. He's out on the fucking sidewalk again. Hey Z, what's up? I don't even know if the headset's working. Man, it's connected to the phone. I mean, you fucking hear me. Doesn't mean the headset's working. Now I should be through the freaking headset. Cameron, what's up? I'm gonna walk away again and see if you guys can still hear me or not. I'm trying to get this damn headset to hook up. Fuck, it done shut off. Really? Boogity, 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 boogity. Now I'll wait 5 minutes so you guys can hear that. So find out if the headset's working. What? Now the headset's working. All right. Now we're good. On today's episode, for every fish I catch, I'm going to take a shot. When we're here, what do you think? Been paying attention to the live streams on TikTok, have you? Oh, man. Yo, Clay, boy. That'd be something else. Blanking a drink for a subscriber. Bus driver just stopped and said something to him. Yeah, I was getting ready. I was going to go out and actually work on the stream, guys. I was going to go out and do some weed eating. And then, right as I went live and opened the door to go weed eat, he's got the grill sitting right outside the house, food on it, wide open. So if I go weed eat, I'm going to put stuff all over his food. And I'm just not that big of a dick. What, did you just make that shit up? You ain't seen Clay do that? I thought that's what you was talking about. Didn't you?
Yeah.
He said he's going to take a shot for every fish he catches. I thought he'd been watching Clay's live stream. Yep. He got trouble from TikTok because of it too. But his agency, because he's part of an agency, they got him out of it, got a fish, got him reinstated, all that bunch of shit. Cold bear, but he did have to. He took the board down for a day or two, but then he just reworded everything, put it back up. So, but yeah, TikTok said that he was playing a dangerous game when the board said that he would do a blink and take a drink, and he even put water. He put drink H2O, and TikTok still said that he was playing a dangerous challenge. Is what they said. I was thinking about going fishing, guys, because I was up early enough, but it seriously looks like it's about to fucking storm outside. So I'm gonna hold off. But I've got about 3 hours left when I do go fishing, guys. I got about 3 hours of data, so I can go for like an hour and a half. Wait till I fucking get there. Wait till I get the fucking rod holders in the ground. Wait till the poles are baited, and go live, cast out. Do that for an hour and a half, and then still have another hour or so. Or we could just do one shot. But I wanted to ask y'all because we have actually had some decent fucking weather finally for a few days now. At least 3, 4 days decent warm. Last night overnight, fucking sweated balls all fucking night, dude. It was ridiculous fucking hot. And but you guys think the reservoir might be still no notification for Cold Bear? Unsub, resub, and turn it all back on and all that shit. I do it all the time for people. Yeah, that happens to me all the time, bro. If I don't fix it, then it's just YouTube fucking with me because they still know it's me. But I am an awesome masturbator. You got that shit right. But you think the reservoir is worth hitting again yet, or should I go back to the creek and give a little bit more time up there? Fishing the dot, what's up? 'Cause I'm gonna fuck around. My bait's gonna die on me and everything. All I got's night crawlers. And night crawlers, I think it's been almost a split so far between corn and night crawlers on the fish caught.
Here with the reservoir, if you get them.
Yeah, I got
Yeah.
dead minnows. I got frozen minnows, but I ain't got no live ones.
I know that water's pretty deep back there. I'll say so it's still pretty cold. My opinion.
'Cause I just don't want to go back there and waste fucking data. I'm not gonna catch any fish. It's already bad enough that, I'm not gonna get fucking data back for weeks still. You know, and I'm gonna run out again before the end of this month. So I'll still be waiting for like another fucking 20 days after that or some shit to get my fucking data again. That's why I really fucking need another thing. We need taxes. We need the tax to cover the tax on thing, money to cover tax on things. Well, we can get the thing. But without that, it's great. But we also need fucking food. We, car. I do have my ID shit's taken care of, y'all. It's supposed to be here in the next 8 to 10 days. I do have my state ID coming. Yeah, Maria's not. We still gotta get her birth certificate, which is $25. But my ID will be here in the next 8 to 10 days. Uh, Still waiting on the hard drive for the computer. The external hard drive is supposed to be here by May 2nd. So we got about 7 days still on it, but it's coming from China. So, what do you expect? It has already cleared customs according to, or cleared one of the customs. I don't know. Yeah, cleared China. Yeah, cleared China customs. So it hasn't hit our customs yet. It still has to make it through our customs and then get here. But that's what's up with the external hard drive. And I still, the computer, we're getting nowhere, y'all. We're fucking getting nowhere. I told y'all I was gonna try to record a fucking reaction video the other night after I shut down, and it's exactly what I tried to fucking do. And instead of wasting record time, I didn't even bother hitting record. I opened up fucking StreamYards. I opened up YouTube. I put it on a Upchurch song that I know by heart. I've known for years, and hit play. Flip back over to StreamYard, and it was fucking worse than ever. There was no point in even trying to hit fucking record. There was no fucking point in even. Bro, I take a riding fucking mower at this point, man. Preferably with a deck in case I want to stop and make some money along the way. But if I don't have a deck, so be it. Yeah, we tried to go fund me shit when I was in the hospital last year, but that went fucking nowhere. Went absolutely nowhere. Because there's so many other people got the same fucking issues, man. Too many people don't give a fuck because they're going through the same shit, and I understand that completely. I remember how to do this on the phone. It's been a while. Okay, got that part. Okay, now what do I do? I hope that's the right fucking link you gave me because it says studio. But that's the link you gave me to invite guests to find out. And I've had no trouble ever on TikTok with my smoke as long as I was 18 and up. Um, but I ran into people, well, a person today that swears up and down you can still get banned for smoking
What's up?
What's that?
How's it going?
Now I
Been
know
a
the
long
headphones
time.
work. Right? But TikTok. Well, it's not just TikTok that keeps me occupied. Y'all have no idea. My phone sucks so fucking bad that 2 or 3 hours at least of my day is just trying to load back into TikTok and get booted. Whether I'm getting booted just watching videos or my own fucking live stream or whatever, or trying to upload a video, it kicks me out. Got to go back into it all over again, all day, every day.
I see that your little kid is in the background.
Yep, he's back here.
I
There you go.
guess.
Don't be licking your balls on camera, bro.
I thought for a second that's what he was doing. Then I found out,
Right?
oh, it's just his mom. Oh, shoot. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah,
I've
right,
been.
Cameron.
I take a trap the creek and see if you can get another sucker at minnows. Huh?
You on threads starting OnlyFans? Yeah. I couldn't even get paid from fucking goddamn what the fuck's that shit called. A lot of people on YouTube's got it. Shit they can't show on YouTube, they can show over there. It's not OnlyFans. It's Patreon. Yeah, I couldn't even get paid for fucking Patreon, bro. So I ain't about to try OnlyFans. Be over there dancing with the shirt off, showing my colostomy bag off. That gets some money.
Beat me, hate me. And with the Michael Jackson song.
I'll tell you,
Hate me.
I'll tell you guys what. I'll make you guys a deal. I'll start the OnlyFans if you guys come up and make the money for me. And that's Cameron and Dot
Road
and
Warrior
Road
ain't
Warrior
no, we don't want a Road Warrior up there, trust me.
and Deadpool.
You
No
guys would be
notification again. Either Deadpool. That's fucked up, bro. I know I haven't been putting out too much content.
Well, you guys would be paying me to keep the shirt on. You'd be like,
That's what would happen to me too. As soon as I lift it up, they see the bag. They let me like, oh no, here's 50. Put it back on. Put it back on.
no, I'm just saying that's how white I am. Like that's how
Right.
white. Like literally.
Right.
You'd be like, who turned on the
I'm gonna end up at white having to wear a shirt
Oh
on.
my goodness, yeah.
Do
Trust
an
me.
AI OnlyFans model. There you go, Cameron. Draw some anime.
Man.
I better get paid good if I said and drew up a fucking cartoon. I better get paid good.
So, YouTube isn't doing too hot for you?
Oh yeah, I still get paid every 4 or 5 or 6 months or whatever.
As long as it's over 100, right?
As long as it accumulates to 100. Yep, YouTube take good care of you. After they take over 50% of your money, and they'll give it to you when you get $100. They want to.
But then TikTok,
But
all you gotta do, you
TikTok,
gotta go.
they owe me $1. They'll give me $1.
Well, yeah, but the thing of it is, you gotta go through the age verification and all that crap. Which,
Oh,
by
that
the
wasn't a
way,
problem.
well, you know,
Not for me, it wasn't. Brianna's having all kinds of fucking issues.
well, yeah. Which I'm like, do they think I'm 18 and older then? Because I look like a 16-year-old right now.
Right? Yeah, definitely don't shave when you do facial recognition.
I'm actually thinking about taking this off.
You'll get banned till 2030, like Brianna did.
Probably even later.
Yeah, that's no joke, y'all. That's no joke. We were live the other day, age restricted. My daughter was scrolling through fucking TikTok. Was like, hey, that guy looks familiar. Oh, because it's my fucking dad. So she comes up, hops straight up on the fucking panel, and we're up there talking. Then she figures out after a few minutes she can turn the camera on. Well, the grandkids come over, want to say hi to me. And she left Finn on the camera for like 5 seconds. She was right beside him, but her face wasn't in the camera. And boom, she got fucking booted for having the minor for having Finn on the screen by herself. And then when she sent her fucking ID in, it said that she was 255 years old. When she sent the copy of her ID, the AI came back and said she was 255 years old. And because she was 255 years old, she got bananaed from TikTok until the year 2030 on April 21st at 5 something in the afternoon.
I'm sorry. I'm just laughing at AI right now.
She got a 5-year fucking ban for being 255 years old.
I'm sorry. TikTok. I gotta laugh at your AI because that's just fucking. That's
Right? And all what had to have happened is it had to copy that 5 twice somehow because she's 25. So somehow they looked at her ID and came up with 255 instead of 25.
But
But
TikTok is a good thing.
NLJ, what's up? Yeah,
TikTok.
TikTok ain't gonna do shit about it, and it's harder to get a hold of TikTok than it is fucking YouTube. It's harder to get a hold of TikTok than it is fucking PayPal, and that's fucking saying something.
PayPal
It's
is
like
actually.
it's like trying to talk to AT&T customer service.
Well, I mean, you'll eventually get there, but you have to go through the hoops.
Do they ask to see if you got hair on your nuts? Not yet, Deadpool. I'm waiting on it. When America buys it, that'll happen. Be like, we're going to need to see your pubes, sir. But I mean, that really wouldn't work either because I had those when I was like 12.
I mean, yeah. Probably about the best thing that they could do is you have to have your ID and you gotta show your
Yeah,
ID.
because originally for me to go live, I had to put in my date of birth and I had to do a facial recognition, which she gave you the option then whether you wanted to send a photo ID or just do facial recognition. So I was like, fuck it, I don't feel like fucking with the ID and shit, so just click facial recognition. I literally had to have good lighting, and you had to go like this. And when it tells you go this way, you go this way. It tells you go this way, you go this way. And it's like, yeah, you old, you get.
So would I have good lighting to do facial recognition?
Not in that spot, man.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, if I was like
Yeah,
this, would I have?
if I had enough lighting to do it, you'll have enough lighting. Because you know it's dark as fuck in this motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I could darken it down right now, and still the light light in the back would still give me enough light.
Right?
Watch this.
Could you see paradise by the dashboard light?
Yes, I can see paradise. What?
I can see paradise by the dashboard.
Okay, I'll be back. I'll make it dark in here and see how good the lighting is then.
Billy Bob. Mm-hmm. Go ahead and put some mustard in there, biscuits. Mm-hmm. Do I go too deep on that, yo? Billy Bob, do I go too deep when I do my sling blade? Mm-hmm. Go ahead and put some mustard on them there, biscuits.
I'm in the dark.
Hurt there, cut his head off. Mm-hmm. Some folks call it a sling blade. I call it Kaiser blade.
That light that you're seeing now, like to see me, that's all off of the PC. Yep.
Yep. I figured that out.
Mm-hmm.
I believe shaved is the expression. Damn right, Deadpool.
You need a deck and a
Naughty
trailer.
and naughty and naughty.
Yeah, I would say that.
Who needs a dick in the trailer hitch?
Chad, Pole Bear said that that you need a deck and a trailer hitch.
Right. Thanks, brother.
Billy Bob, what's up? Billy Bob is in here.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Jeno, what's up? Sorry, I missed you. Like Jeno, sorry. I like it this way. I should game. I should do gaming like this. I should. By the way, how did you like that that last live stream? I'm thinking about tomorrow continuing on the Halo 4 live stream.
Yep, you played Halo, but I didn't see Cameron.
Yeah, by the way. Yeah, we didn't see Cameron. Oh, you should do Halo. You should do Halo. You should do Halo. You should do Halo. Where's Cameron? Nowhere. Shoot. I miss you too, buddy. I took a few days offline. Cool. I'm making AI videos. It's going real slow, but it works. Like anything I type in. I can think of something that you don't want to make. If I ask you to type it in. Got somebody there, Hillbilly? Because I can't hear you.
I was muted because I'm eating a sandwich.
Okay. I was like, is somebody there?
Polar Bear said he was fishing. No, Polar Bear said he was fishing while he wasn't there. I said play Halo on Legendary. Oh, he's got you there.
Yes. But you see, okay, if you go and see the live stream, you can see how well my ass was getting handed to me. So
Ask him what mode he did put it on camera. Ask him what mode he was playing on.
No. Let's not go on that. Easy. There. I said it. Boom. Very easy. And I would still get my ass handed to me. So, yeah. You know, A, I'm not a very good shooter, which that could be it. Or B, there was just too much of them. I only died
That's
like
what happens. What happens when you take the Dynamo away from Road Warrior.
Oh yeah, put a Dynamo on the Halo 4 and paint it black and all.
Be on like Donkey Kong.
I'd be playing pretty good. I said play Halo on Legendary. Oh yeah, you kindergarten mode. Yeah, basically. Hey, in my defense, it's been a long time since I played Halo 4, so I played that thing over and over. I think the highest I went up was normal back in the day. Maybe not. Maybe hard. Maybe harder. I don't think I ever done Legendary. Not that hard, okay?
Not that hard. Just semi-hard.
Hard mode.
Not completely hard.
I completed story mode in less than a day. Then I realized I was playing on easy mode. Yeah, right?
Yeah, I did that on Red Dead. Well, I didn't do it in one day, but I did it in like two. I realized it was on easy.
Catfish Cameron. Yeah, I got the whole Master Chief collection. So I got Halo 1, Halo Reach. There's a lot of them. I can't remember them all, but yeah. By the way, yeah, I need to make a short out of that too. And throw it over on TikTok. See how fast the views will go up on that one.
Still haven't completed on Legendary.
Yeah, well, I think you will you will like at least Halo 4. I think you will like it. Live shooting, a lot of
No griefers.
No griefers. Only griefers are is the aliens.
Right.
Until you go into multiplayer, until you go into
Yeah.
online. I'm just playing the story
Right.
mode, but online. This is what one guy said. We were playing SWAT, like it was I think 8 versus 8, I believe. One guy had his microphone on, and he said, "Road Warrior," because it's the same one. He's like, "Road Warrior, I need you to suck my dick." I was like, "What the fuck?" But this guy was good. I mean, like good at playing. Not what you're
Was he
thinking
now?
of. I'm thinking. I'm thinking he
But he
was.
was hard, wasn't he? He wasn't
No,
just
he said it
semi-hard.
in
He
the
was
joking
fully
way.
hard.
He said it in the joking way, and he was like older. Like it would be like something that I would find like Willie saying, because that's how old this dude was. I'm like, eh. But I was about ready to yell back, "Hey, at least I'm not on here playing with minors."
Right. Next time, just say $20 is $20, motherfucker.
No, he was on the same team though, so yeah.
Right. Well, in that case, $50 is $50.
So, but yeah, I
Teammates get
remember.
charged extra.
I remember that
Bank
game
cat.
too well. I remember that game
Right,
too well.
NLJ, that's crazy, bro.
They don't have Cash App over in the UK.
It's banned. Yeah, they're not allowed to have it over there. They got PayPal, but they're not allowed to have cash. Yeah, they do. They do PayPal.
Oh, they do have PayPal. Okay.
Yeah, they just can't be. They're just not allowed to have cash app. Which over here, man, we've got both. We've got PayPal, Cash App, Venmo now. But
What's Venmo?
it's basically it's connected to fucking PayPal somehow, because when I tried to connect my PayPal card to it, it wouldn't let me because it's the same fucking system. So it's like a branch off of PayPal. But somebody wanted to send us a few dollars the other day on TikTok. And he's like, "You got Venmo?" We're like, "No." She's like, "Well, download it real quick." And it took Maria like fucking 3 minutes. I'm like, "Okay, we got Venmo."
Yep. Dot Lay Geno says it was being used by drug dealers. LOL. Oh well, I could say that
No
nobody could have foreseen that.
way.
Having
I
PayPal is
can't
easy.
believe that. I can't believe that, NLJ. I cannot believe that they would use Cash App for drug deals.
LJ, signing up for PayPal is very easy.
And PayPal's getting to the point they're making us tell them what the fucking money's for. Like Deadpool a while back had to send us $60 for fucking cum racks, because it literally forced him to say what it was for. So he's like, cum racks, fuck it. So when we got it, it said $60 for cum racks.
do you know what you should have said? For weed. See how
Right?
how much that transaction would get banned.
Right? Yeah, tax man always wins, NLJ. Facts, brother. That's the same in both countries. That ain't. I don't want to say that's never going to change, but I'm starting to believe it's never going to change. It's not going to change if we don't change it. And there's too many people not willing to change it, not willing to stand up. Us. But I can't talk about this shit on TikTok. We can talk about it all fucking day over here, but
I hate the IRS with passion.
Yeah.
Last time I wasn't. Go ahead. Sorry.
I just don't understand how we keep calling this a free country. And I once believed this was the greatest country in the fucking world. But still, in this country that we call the greatest country in the world and the freest country in the world, you can buy land, build a house on that land with your own fucking hand, cut every piece of that fucking timber, put that house together. And if you don't pay your taxes on that motherfucker, it ain't yours anymore.
Yeah.
How fucking free are we?
Yeah. Here's an IRS joke. Last time I was in Washington, D.C., I went up to the IRS building, just started flipping everybody. everybody who came in and out of that building all day.
Oh, you're good, Lena. You're good. Jano, I mean, sorry. Dude, I do that shit a lot, man. Well, I fucking loved Jay Leno back in the day until Conan showed up.
Venmo was super easy to sign up for. I was surprised. Venmo sounds like a drug dealer app.
No,
I'm
that's
just
Cash
sorry.
App, remember?
Well, no. I'm just saying the word Venmo sounds like something that you would find in the hood. What? Oh,
Right.
you need money? Hey, I'll put it through Venmo. You know.
But
I'm just
which
sorry.
movie was it that Jay Leno was coming into place for gay bathroom sex?
Who's Jay Leno?
He used to do late night show, like late night with Conan O'Brien, David Letterman, shit like that.
Ah,
But he's probably the richest one out of all of them. Jay Leno.
was
He got a car
Bone
collection. Don't fucking stop. I love his fucking car. My
Have you ever?
original account was Bonin O'Brien.
That's my gaming account.
Deadpool. I was thinking that. Deadpool was it Deadpool? Was it one of the Deadpool movies that they was talking about? Jay Leno came in for gay bathroom sex.
Rhino.
Rhino, what's
What's
up?
up?
Y'all I even got Rhino on TikTok, y'all. He's even posting stuff on TikTok. Showed up almost every live I've done lately.
I tried to, but you know.
Right. I tried so hard, but I was on Red Dead.
Yep, I was actually.
I know where the fuck you was.
Hey, it wasn't just me. It was somebody else. Okay.
Yeah, but
I was.
the thing is, Audio Live still joins my lives even while playing Red Dead. See, that's the difference, sir. Ronnie said, it's a lie. Don't make me share your fucking profile, buddy.
By the way, I gotta change my profile on TikTok.
You'll change your profile.
Yeah.
We mean
It makes me look too young in that in that photograph.
because you took that photograph like 5 fucking years ago, dude.
Exactly. That's why I need to put up my YouTube YouTube
And
picture.
they wasn't going to pay me, dude, as long as this symbol that's right up here in the fucking corner, Hillbilly Psycho. As long as that was my picture, I was not going to get paid because you have to upload a fucking profile picture of your actual face to get paid for fucking TikTok. But your face is in that picture. But
Ah.
I would still put a more updated picture, and I would do it before you shave. You should probably try to do the age verification before you fucking shave teeth. It's a clone. Yeah, that's a clone. That's it, a clone. Can't remember. Now, how's Deadpool not going to remember Deadpool? I'm pretty sure it is, but I think Marie's right.
Okay. Now I just took a picture of my real face. Now I'm going to change that profile from TikTok to that.
Are you going to be able to see it since you just took a picture in the dark?
Yep.
All right.
I use I use the PC for lighting.
Deep pool. That sounds dirty, Ronnie.
Oh wow.
I'm just reading the comments. Ronnie said deep pool. You fishing or you just dive into a oversized clam?
How do you change your profile picture?
Beaver
Okay.
Dam? You got a profile. What? It's gone busy. trust you guys with my real details, it might be easier to just email me. I can be. Oh, I got you. Deep hole. So deep. Put your ass to sleep. So deep. Put your ass to sleep. I ain't heard that shit for a minute.
Hey, either Willie or Maria, now go check out my TikTok.
How am I supposed to do that?
I don't know. Magic.
All right, see y'all later. We'll hit TikTok real quick.
Nah. Trust me, you'll be able to see my face.
Well, shit. No, everybody else fucking knows on here. The problem we would run into there in LJ is the bank is overdrafting like always. Every month she has to overdraft to keep everything paid up. Yeah, she used to get a loan, and then that loan place closed, so she don't get it no more. So she still got that debt to the bank every month. So as soon as her check hits, the bank owns $532 of that or something like that, like immediately. As soon as the check fucking hits, $530 gone every month. So she has to turn around and overdraft another $500. But I do believe we can give you a routing number to the PayPal where it should still work the same exact way because my bank is PayPal. You know, everything that I do goes through fucking PayPal. I don't have a bank account.
By the way, what's wrong with the PC?
I got you, bro. I got you. Yeah, see, we don't have to do none of that shit over here, man. So we apologize for that. Yeah, we did not know about that shit. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking. As soon as you said that, I can send you a fucking routing number to my PayPal, bro. That ain't a problem. Right. But yeah, we don't have to do none of that shit for PayPal over here, dude. We had no idea. He said PayPal is a pain in the ass. Wants ID and a recent bill in my name to this address. That's fucked up, right? Yeah, most people pay their fucking shit online. It's probably not over there. Apparently, they got a whole different set of fucking shit over there they got to go through. Jump through fucking hoops.
So, just to let
I
you
got
know,
you. Man, my whole family's in debt, bro. But yeah, we can do the fucking PayPal routing.
if you guys are now looking for my TikTok profile, it's gonna be me with a gamer headset on.
All right.
So,
Well, they'd be loving my pink headset on TikTok too. They love it. They're like, "Are you wearing a pink headset?" I'm like, yes, I am.
you should say because tough guys wear pink.
Damn straight.
Damn
Well, they
right.
just took it. They're like, "Oh, you supporting breast cancer?" I was like, "Yeah, everybody loves titties." You know, facts. Everybody loves titties.
What about homosexual guys?
I ain't in LJ. Huh?
What about homosexual guys? I don't think they like tits.
I bet they still like titties. They just don't like pussy. They still like titties.
I think they just could say that just so they
Shut
can.
up. Got shit. You got a shit. Dude's leaving now. Oh, neighbor went to scrap your well ago. He's been walking around like a freaking look like he looked cracked for the last hour since he got back.
The good neighbor or the bad neighbor?
Yeah, not the good one.
No. Trans Am one.
Now he's out there dancing on the sidewalk to his dealer. He was literally. He was just dancing on the sidewalk, nothing but shorts on.
TikTok. He's doing the TikTok dance.
I know. I should record that shit. Put him all over TikTok.
No, that's what he's probably doing. He's trying to get hit with the kitty.
PayPal has normal bank routing number. That should work. Yeah, it does. You know,
He should
Huh?
say,
We can make all kinds of memes out of
Right. Oh, he would become fucking famous meme, guaranteed. I've never seen a homosexual male with a tramp stamp, let alone straight. Just saying. He's fucking done cooking out so I can get fucking weed yet. It only started raining like it's supposed to 45 minutes ago.
it. I got a ring.
yeah, by the way, it's in the 60s over here.
Oh,
Beautiful.
we're 71 right now.
Let me see what the weather is.
Yeah,
I
we're
got
71 degrees outside right this minute. That's why I keep been thinking about the fucking reservoir.
right now. It is. Oh my gosh, you're gonna laugh. 69.
Damn straight.
69 degrees over here.
What's it called? Perfect temperature. Huh?
Yep, exactly. Perfect temperature. Excuse me. Sorry.
Probably.
Right in up there.
A big sneeze was coming, so I didn't want to sneeze on live. So because people make fun of how I sneeze.
Well, I put out a video to Elon asking if he'd lend me the money to buy TikTok, and he's not responding. So I guess I might put out a video to the president asking if he can send me enough stimulus money to buy fucking TikTok, and we'll work out a payment plan. I'll offer him the same deal I did Elon Musk. It could be because I called him a billionaire douchebag. I wonder if I had something to do with it. I mean, I did say no offense, though. I mean, he should know already, right? I mean, I shouldn't surprise him with that statement. I'm sure he's been called that before, hasn't he?
Oh, probably. All I want to say is that they don't give a damn about us.
All I want to say is that they don't really care about us. All
No,
I
they
want
don't.
to say is they don't give a fuck about us.
I don't really say. All I want to say is that
Can't get it,
they don't.
everybody talk. Chris, thank you.
Have you been getting hate on TikTok yet?
Yeah, of course, but most of those get blocked by TikTok. That's one of the things I do like. I really like over there is when somebody says some bullshit comments, it just gets hidden automatically. You can go look at it if you want to. It's fucking annoying. So
I think
with my
YouTube is
temper,
doing
I
that
choose
too.
to just with my temper, I just choose to ignore it. It's better that way.
Are people still giving you hate for the flag?
Not really, or at least unless it's in the block comment. But I'm still attracting the wrong people every now and then. I mean, it's not in abundance, but they trickle in from time to time. Like,
You mean
no, that ain't why the flag's back here, bro. You know, that's when I got to raise the camera up and say, yeah, that's not what it's there for.
you know what? Yeah, I'm thinking about getting myself a Confederate flag. Just say, hey, for you all YouTubers who love to piss people who say that offensive. How about this? Is this the better choice?
Yep. I'm offended that you're offended by me taking offense. Snowflakes melt when it's hot, kid.
I love offended people. Do you know why? I
Y'all
mess
are
with them.
snowflakes. Forecast said that there'll be snowflakes. Oh,
Sorry. I just called one
we
snowflake
won't
out.
ever see it your way. No way. Gasoline and propane. More flames. No more snowflakes. They're straight.
Am I wrong for calling Adam Cahoon a snowflake?
Who?
Adam Cahoon. I can't pronounce his last
Oh,
name.
ACAL? Yeah, just say
Yeah.
ACAL when they talk about. What's that?
I just realized I was muted. Hello, everybody.
What's up, Jeno?
I figured
Easier to
Or
hear you if you're not muted, mate.
I'm not
or
muted, mate. No, I'm all right.
or as Willie calls you, Leno.
I know, Jeno.
Yeah. Yeah, Roadward doesn't even know who the fuck Jay Leno is.
I know. I kind of have to chuckle at that. How young
That's so
and
depressing.
innocent he is. Oh,
Is he the
So
guy with
depressing.
the? Is he the guy with like the big chin?
yeah.
There you go.
And the
Okay,
cars.
I know who it is.
See, you probably know
Bro,
him from his car show, right?
I don't know.
He used to do a show. He has a ton of cars, and he used to do a show.
Actually,
he's
no,
got a fucking car collection from hell, dude. Oh my god.
I think I've watched one of his late night shows. They're boring as all get out, but you know.
No, he was.
He had his
was
moments.
He was a good talk host. He used to come up with a few good jokes.
Oh yeah. Yeah, he definitely had his moments.
Yep.
Letterman, I think, is my all-time favorite. Well, I don't know, man. It's a toss-up.
I like all of the. I like the art form. I like all of them. I think they all have their own little charm.
I think Letterman was my all-time favorite just because of how long Letterman went. But so did Carson. You know, Johnny Carson did the same thing. He was on there forever.
Who's?
But
I like
one of my
original Conan. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't like by the end of his career he became a bit.
Craig Ferguson, dude. He has got to be in my top two. I fucking love that dude, man.
Who's doing the late show now?
Like, I don't even watch it, man. I have no idea.
What platforms are we streaming on? And am I okay?
Jimmy Kimmel's got one. Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah,
Jimmy Kimmel.
Had a
Jimmy Kimmel.
at one point.
Well, Jimmy Fallon has also his own show. Those are, oh my goodness, I want to so slap him across the head. Actually, no, take a baseball bat, whack him across the head. No, YouTube, I did not mean that. And literally,
all those shows went woke and just stopped being funny.
Exactly.
It's not about the politics. Like the old hosts used to make fun of both parties equally, but they all went woke and then just stopped being funny.
I love woke people, though. You know, when they start coming after me, I love them.
Didn't McDonald have a song called "Fake Woke" too?
Yeah, Tom McDonald.
Just to check, am I okay to smoke on air? I don't know.
Yeah. We're not on TikTok. We're on.
Can I show a nug? Look at this nice little nugget.
Oh yeah, we do that on here.
I just wanted to check.
But,
I don't know what
YouTube would be all bad. Or I mean, TikTok would be all bad.
But you can't go shirtless on YouTube because that.
You try and stop me, buddy.
Willie did that one time and he got flagged for nudity.
Actually, no, bro. I don't think it was me. I think it was Jeffrey. We were both shirtless. But I had been shirtless for like 3 or 4 lives in a row. And then Jeffrey come up with his little sexy nipples. And it was all over.
Sometimes the algorithm detects man boobs as real boobs. What can I tell you?
Right? That's what I don't get. There's no way they picked up Jeffrey's little fucking flat-ass titties. But didn't pick up my big old man boobs. Man boobs.
Maybe, I don't know. It could be like a hair versus hairless thing. I don't know.
It could be. Oh no, I don't know, man. We both got hair on our necks too.
Road Warrior is dying laughing. I'm not sure if he's frozen or if he's actually just frozen. Oh no, he's frozen. Okay. And he'll be back. That was a good still shot to end on.
Right?
Hey, guys. Oh, he's back. He's back.
I heard that. I just can't.
Did you see it, Red Warrior? You're like,
Now.
No, I didn't.
It just looked like you were cracking up. It's okay.
yeah, at least you didn't have a CSC.
Well, there's all kinds of weird still shots of me out there. I try not to pull too many faces now because I know that's the one thing gonna grab.
Right.
Oh
yeah, we got plenty
to get photo shots.
Willie, try this face.
Yeah.
That would be a face to have for YouTube.
Road
As a
Warrior has
screenshot.
airy nips.
No, no comment. Moving on.
Yeah, try that face.
That's
Right? I don't know. I know some people that shave them.
that's too close to a very delicate area to be
Right.
using a razor blade.
Exactly. The reason there's not hair on the actual penis. Because
I mean, even down there, you
nobody's
have to
gonna trim that shit.
be careful what you do.
Right? Oh, I just let the bush grow. That's what I do.
You got to be careful with that. Manscaped.
Yep, I let the bush grow. No natural. Anybody likes hairy nips. There you go, Road Warrior.
Mm-mm.
It's contact, not legeno, all one word. Contact, not legeno @gmail.com. And I don't know what kind of details, but just send me whatever the normal details are that you would send. If it's like a normal bank thingy, then it should just work.
I didn't catch that last part. What?
I said if it's just like a normal bank thingy, like normal bank details, it should just work. I don't know what they normally ask for.
Yeah, it should.
Whatever the usual thing is, just send that and I'll be.
Man, I need to
Or I'll email you back if I need extra info.
Right. There's not an eye in bush, mean beans. There's a brown eye below the bush, but
I think it's my internet, but chat is delayed for me. I'm not seeing your guys' comments until like.
oh, there's always a major delay on this fucking app. That's Restream. Yeah, that's just fucking Restream. There's always a major delay. What we say, by the time they hear it, it's like 45 seconds.
Okay. So it's not just me.
There's no periods or nothing in that email, right? Just all together.
Sorry, I just got a message I need to reply to. Very rude of me, but I'll be 2 seconds.
By the way, I forgot to check my live stream here. See if I got flagged for anything.
Why would you get flagged? Because I did the little man nipple thing there.
Okay.
No, I'm the only one live, so I'd be the only one to get flagged anyway.
Okay, copyright. Let's see what the copyright is.
I had a weird one.
You might want to make sure it's the right fucking thing, right?
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Nope, they're usually not kidding.
I am getting copyrighted of music that is in the freaking video game.
Bro,
Yeah,
I got
that-
hit for copyright 2 years ago, a couple days ago.
So most games have a streamer mode, or they have to give you the option to turn off the music. That happens a lot to games, dude. There's some games you can't even play at all because
Hey, fucking iPhone.
So,
But this, one good thing is
Why is there
now
no context?
YouTube has a feature that lets you just turn
Why
off.
do you not have
It lets
a
you
fucking
mute
email
music
context?
and leaves the speech behind.
It's fucking retarded.
It works pretty well too. I had a weird copyright strike the other day. You know, I play those AI songs that are made up on the spot, like they don't exist until
Mhm.
I praise them. I had some weird, like Indian music company or Malaysian or something like that try and say that it was one of their songs, and I listened to their song, and it was nothing like the one. I think what happened was
Wow.
YouTube auto flagged it, and they just hit like remove without even listening to check. So I put in an appeal saying
Usually when I
no,
start-
this is not copyrighted music, and I haven't heard back from them yet. But I'm pretty
Usually
sure
when
they'll
I
get
start
it
typing
removed.
in the name up there,
Yeah, then it's not. It didn't pop up his picture. Shit. At least that's how my fucking email works.
I got a lot of friends of mine at the moment who are sick or struggling with different stuff. I just like to wish everyone well. Not everyone's over here listening.
unless it don't pop up.
I hope
Okay.
everyone's doing good. About
Okay,
that.
how would you where would you go? Okay, I'm disputing it.
No,
Now,
don't dispute it. Go to you because it's probably legit in your case because it's from a game. So you know where it has the option to like trim out the segment and things like that. There's an
Yeah.
option now that says mute.
Just mute it.
music.
Yes, it's
It
mute
just
music.
mutes the music and leaves the speech and everything else behind.
so it's under trim out segment.
It's in that same section, yeah.
Not for
It should
me.
be.
It isn't. It's not
Yeah,
for
sometimes
me.
they don't give us that
Are
option.
you on your okay? If you're on your phone, you might have to log in on your desktop because the one on your phone, the app is a bit different. It appears a bit different. I don't like the app on the phone. I think it.
Okay, let me go into my YouTube studio on this one.
Yeah. So where it would say like trim out the segment or mute the segment, there's a new option that says just mute the music.
They sent. There's no fucking contact list. That was the weirdest fucking shit I've ever seen.
You
Can't
guys
even
should
look
have
and see
emailed me.
where I fucking sent the goddamn email. I
Oh,
tried to. I don't know if it went there or not.
Yep, I just got an email. It says this you question mark? Yeah.
Yep,
This
that's it. Yep, that's it.
I mean, it's no impact, but still, I just want to give them a piece of my mind saying it's in the song.
Yeah, and as long as it doesn't get
Listen,
blocked,
but they
it
don't
has
care
no
if it's in
impact.
the
Literally.
game. They just care if it's copyrighted or not. They really don't care if it's in the game or not.
Copyright.
I hear big gaming channels complain about this all the time, like big channels with like millions of subs. So if they don't care for those people, they're not going to care for someone like you and me. Sorry to say it, buddy, but they're just going to ignore you.
But I mean, I don't know. I mean, and the only partial dispute I might have with that statement is when I first started. Every time I get a copyright, when I would appeal it and ask to get it overturned, I would say harsh shit. I was a dick when I sent the message, and then somebody's like, "Well, you can't say shit like that and expect them to,
I can't mute
be
the
nice
song.
about it." So I started. After that, I started
Sorry to
like,
interrupt.
"Hey,
Road Warrior,
oh,
is it very, very new? Because it might not give you the option to do that yet. If you wait,
oh no, it's not
weeks
new."
out. No. I mean, if his video, like, if he just got that notification, sometimes
Oh yeah, the video's
it
new.
doesn't
Yeah,
show up straight away. Like
2 days
from
ago.
2 days ago. No, it should be there by now.
but it just hits you with the copyright right just now, though, right?
No, I just seen it.
You just seen it.
Oh,
Then.
you just now
Yeah.
checked, I guess. Yeah, it should have been there then.
It should be that the option to mute the music should be there. If it's
Okay.
not,
It's
maybe-
okay. Okay. I go into my YouTube studio, look on my channel content live. Then there's like Halo 4 live stream. Then I go where it says copyright and says see
Yep.
details.
Yep.
Then it gives me all the copyright. Then it says either see details or take action.
Okay, click take action.
Okay, it says erase the song, replace the song, trim out segment, or dispute.
Erase song.
Erase song. That's the mute. Yeah, that's gonna take
That just
take
takes
the
out the
sound
song
out of that
and nothing
section.
else. Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
it'll be
it
muted
even-
for that.
It
that
will
part.
even leave
All right.
behind the game sounds. So it'll leave like footsteps and explosions and things like that. It will leave speech. It will just take out the music. It's pretty good. It uses AI to do it.
Okay, it says erase song or mute all sound and claim
No,
segments.
erase song.
Yeah,
Erase
just
song.
erase the song.
Erase song. Okay.
Just take out the problem. Don't worry about nothing.
It'll take like 20 minutes to like 45 minutes, depending on how long the song
Yeah, it
is.
takes mine all fucking day sometimes.
Yeah, and then when you go back and
Anyway,
check it,
resend it.
it'll be like the music was
Send
never
an
there.
email.
So I gotta do this 2 times more to get the other ones too.
But that it really works. It's pretty good. I tested it out.
Everybody else has an
Hey,
outbox.
it works. Hang on, I just got another email.
My computer has an
That's
outbox.
Maria
to click.
again.
My phone has an outbox to click.
Okay.
Just saying.
Nothing in my outbox.
I don't want to do this on the air because I'm going to end up like saying numbers out loud. All right, I might jump off the panel and go to
Fucking
the
logical
list and then
thing.
jump back up.
Okay.
How about that?
But that,
Hi, bro.
that
Over here.
I'll catch you guys in a bit. Where's the?
Yeah.
How do I leave? Oh, here we go. Leave. Okay.
Yep.
that literally pisses me off though about why if it's in the freaking video game why yeah
Would you rather be pissed on?
no but I'm
My
just
answer
saying.
to that would be depends on who she is.
Mine is no, I don't go down for that shit. So no.
Ain't never gonna get none with that attitude.
Hey, I'm pissed off right now. So, but yeah, that just yeah that. I'm thinking about literally taking action and saying it's in the song because guess what? It is, or it's in the song. Wow,
In the
it's in
game.
the video game. I can't do
Yeah.
anything about it.
Yeah.
If you want to, if you want to have problems with somebody, go against the video creator, creator video game, or like the ones who created the video game. Let me know how that lawsuit turns out.
I'm gonna see if they got that as an option for sound on TikTok. EA Sports. It's in the
Oh, it probably is.
game.
EA Sports, fuck
Barrel
you.
fucking polar bear. Oh fuck, that fool. Is that what that's called? Really? Barrel fucking? You put her on Lazy Susan, or put her on a spinny office chair. That way you can hit her from both sides and just spin her around.
And all because I did that all for Cameron, and Cameron didn't even show up.
Right? It's like I said, legendary.
And I said, fuck you.
Not kindergarten mate.
And
Like polar bear said.
and guess what I said? Fuck you. I don't care.
Right, Ryan? I didn't know it was called barrel fucking.
But yeah, I'll take
You
action
need one of
for.
those chairs though.
But I would love to take action on one of them and say, listen, it's in the video game. I can't do anything about it. Oh,
Right.
you can mute the sound. Yeah, and you guys could get a life. Oh wait, you
Right.
guys don't have that. Never mind.
We know you're promoting our game, but you played our music that's in the game, so we're going to copyright you. Thanks for your purchase.
Boring to watch, not play. That's because boring, not
Right.
on legendary. Hey, yeah, Cameron, just to let you know, I got copyrighted for that live stream, so just to let you
Yep,
know.
he took the copyright for you, buddy.
I took the
easy mode.
copyright for you. I can make it real boring for you if you really want to. We'll go play Farming Simulator. We'll go play Farming Simulator, and I'll put it in slow motion where everything is boring. No, I'm just kidding. I would never do such a thing. Or would I? Willie, you're frozen again. Do you want to build a snowman? All video games are boring. Wow, Rhino.
You what? What you talking about?
Rhino said all video games are boring.
All video games are boring. To watch, most of them really are. He's right.
What
And I
about
mean,
Red
just
Dead?
I think any of them probably get bored eventually. I don't know. I mean, I've done a lot more playing than I have watching.
You have to put some of the game on streamer mode. Yeah. Throw it down. No, what you do is you take a whole live stream and put it down to 7 seconds.
Right?
Whole live stream. Like even 30 seconds. Okay, let's say if you do a live
Just
stream,
7 seconds. Call it. Look, Mom, no hands.
if you do
4:15, y'all. I'm not waiting another 5 minutes.
if you do a live stream of Farming Simulator of a video game, and you would condense that down, how much would you have to condense it down before it would start looking too blurry?
Oh, I don't know.
30?
I
30
don't
seconds?
know. Maybe.
No. That's the
Nothing
end.
runs like a deer. Nothing runs like a deer at 300 times speed.
Yep.
Usually you can add the right to the music to your description. Even when I do that on my reaction, Polar Bear, they still hit me with the copyright.
Yep.
It just depends on who it is and who the copyright owner is.
It's all because I'm not a fucking big YouTuber. If I was Logan Paul and I would be pulling off shit like that,
Right.
they wouldn't give a crap. Or
Of course,
if I
we
was
were rich, if we were born rich like Logan Paul, then we'd be that big too.
I mean,
But we weren't born rich. You know, so.
I'm just saying. I'm just using that as an example. Like Mr.
Yeah, I'm just
Beast
saying we can't put $100,000 into a fucking broadcast.
video Amish guy tries.
Beat Halo on Legendary.
No. I'm trying to get away from the Amish stuff, okay? Not get back to it.
Pennsylvania Dutch, been talking to Pennsylvania Dutch the whole time.
No, trust me. You guys wouldn't know what I'm saying. I mean, I would throw probably a couple of English words in there that you kind of would get what I'm
right, the
saying.
ones that's just not a Pennsylvania Dutch word for it, right?
Yep. Like bitch.
There is Fuchs Mihata. You know, I'm just saying.
Yeah, hey, Cameron doesn't know that one. He should know that term. Casey
Fuchs
gets
Mihata. Fuchs Mihata.
Casey hooks up with an Amish girl.
Almost looks like a train. It almost looks like it's raining over in the field.
Over the river, through the woods, to Grandma's house we go. We shoot the wolf and don't give a. Oh, damn. Okay, I messed that one up.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to think of a word that rhymes with wolf. And there is no. Well, there is one, but I can't say his name on YouTube.
Dolph Ziegler.
No, I was thinking of somebody else, a German leader.
I know who you were thinking about. That was one pissed off little dig right there.
There's not a lot of Amish where I go. Hey, if you go into
Imagine not, Cameron.
if you go to Sarasota, you'll find a lot of them.
That's on the other side of the country, bro.
In case he goes to Florida, he knows the part to avoid.
Man, if I was in New Mexico, I don't think I'd go to Florida.
Well, I don't know. Florida or New Mexico? Which one would be worse?
Okay, I tried, but really, fuck UK banking, and I'm like, please, like Maria, go and look at the email I sent you, and look at the ridiculously long list of things they're asking for me to send you fucking money. Now, if you
Wow.
can get those details and you're happy to send those, please do it. It's asking for your bank's address. Your bank is
Gmail.
fucking PayPal. How the fuck are you supposed
Wow.
to know PayPal's address?
Right.
I'm
your
sorry.
place
I don't
Haley
like to
right
offer.
into it.
I don't like to offer something and then not.
Oh, I know, man. It's fucking crazy, the shit. And it's because it's going from the UK to the US. They got to add a bunch more fucking red tape to it. That's all it is.
$30 in your account right now. I know that's not the
Hey,
full amount you needed.
I thought the United States and the UK were great allies. Why is it so hard to
They
get?
are, but the problem is, so are our fucking government. That's
Yeah.
the fucking problem.
And the banks,
So,
like
So they
this,
want money. If
they
he
want
sends money from there to here, they want money. They want money over here. Everybody's gonna want money out of it.
read out the list.
So
They
they want-
want your name, your address, your bank's name, your bank's address, and a whole heap of other shit, like normal stuff that you would expect on top of that. It's fucking crazy.
I bet the millionaires.
Full name, address, account number, clearing code, bank name and address.
How the fuck are you supposed to find out
What
PayPal's
the
address?
fuck, man?
I'm pissed off. Sorry, guys. I really like. I don't want to be like a dick, but I try.
Oh, I feel you, bro. I feel you. I run into this shit every day over here. Seems like.
Cash App was so easy. I could just send it like that,
Right.
and it was there. Bring back Cash App, motherfuckers.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, stop Cash App because they thought it was being used by drug dealers. They don't think they're using the other ones.
MCA.
So I have problems with PayPal anyway. I had a PayPal account and I closed it because people kept trying to do fraud on my account, and I kept telling
Gotcha.
them that's not me, cancel it, and then they kept sending me the same email again and again, and I kept telling them
Right.
that's fraud. Like, stop emailing me, stop spam emailing.
And see, we had the same exact thing happen here, but it was Cash App. Every time we've had a problem with PayPal got us our money back within 24 hours. Cash App, somebody sent us $40 one night on a live stream on Cash App. Before we went to bed at like 3, 4 o'clock in the fucking morning, somebody in a country we'd never fucking heard of with a name we couldn't fucking pronounce had already took that $40 out of her fucking Cash App. And she contacted Cash App, nothing ever got done about it.
That's fucked up. No, I never had any
PayPal.
problems with Cash App.
Yeah, I've never had no trouble. But PayPal, when I had that Trump money last time he sent off all that stimulus money, and I was looking for a new fishing reel. I was looking for a specific one, fat ass fishing reel. And we're talking a $300 fishing reel. Well, I'm scrolling on fucking Google and I find one that says $85, $89 used. I'm like, fuck, bro. Fuck yeah, man. I'm taking that shit, dude. So I fucking order it. I pay for it. The next day, I got a thing from PayPal saying that I was charged $110 for a car rental in California. I'm in fucking Ohio and don't have a driver's license.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I contact PayPal and exactly what I told them. Y'all, I paid for a fishing reel. I don't have a car. I've never been to California. And it was like 20 minutes, bro. And the whole $110 and change back on my PayPal.
Yeah, see, I never had any problems like that with them. It was just the spam emails. I kept telling them that's not
Right.
me. Stop sending the request. Is this me? I'm telling you, it's not me. I just got annoyed with it, so I closed my account. But now, I looked. I was going to open up another PayPal account. They want a recent bill in my name. They want my photo ID. They want.
Everybody pays their shit online or on the phone. Nobody gets fucking paper bills.
I guess I could. I'd have to find what email I was using at the time and try and.
Well, that's just like when I went to get my ID renewed yesterday, right? Same deal. The ID is free, completely free, but you got to have birth certificate, social security card, and a bill with your name on it for proof of address. Well, first of all, I don't have any bills in my name, but then I got.
You can always request something, right? You can always say to your bank, "Hey, send me a statement or whatever." Like,
I thought about that. I thought about, well, maybe I try to figure out a thing from PayPal, right?
Yeah.
Try to get a statement from PayPal. Well, then I was like, no, wait a minute. I'm on the lease for this apartment. Went up, got a statement from the landlord. Boom, got my ID.
There you go. But they make you jump through those hoops. It's crazy. And then the other thing you were saying was even scarier to me. Now they have a scan of your face, and that's even worse. It's like
They don't only have they got
I'd be
a camera.
putting I'd be putting stuff in my jowls and stuff just to disguise my face shape, like give myself a weird
Right.
shape.
All I gotta do is shave, man.
Yeah,
All I gotta do is shave, and I'm a whole different person.
They go by like distance apart of the eyes. They do like complex
Right.
measurements, right? So it's hard to fake that stuff. You have to make yourself cross-eyed.
Right.
Squint a lot. I got this AI thing. It's awesome. So I type in what I want to see, or you make a picture like in another AI, and whatever you want to see, like Trump eating a slice of pizza, and then you put it into this other AI program, and you tell it like make him eat the pizza, and it will animate whatever you type in. So I can,
Wow.
and it looks realistic. So if you make like a photorealistic image, then it looks photorealistic. If you make a cartoon, then it looks cartoony.
I knew there's this people's been doing this thing on TikTok. I know I can't download it on my phone. I know my phone never did. But there's an app that they're advertising on TikTok. People's using. You can take two pictures, one of yourself now, one of yourself when you're 2 years old, if you want to. Put them side by side. Click the button, and they fucking hug each other. They will straight fucking hug. Yeah, they hug each other.
There's
on
loads
screen
of
where
different
you
ones like that. Or
hug.
they will combine faces or turn one person into another person or stuff like that.
Right.
But I'm trying to like download all of these tools and learn how to use them so I
Right.
can start making videos.
If I can figure out the TikTok studio on the fucking laptop, if it gives us half the shit we can do on the phone, I'll be golden.
Yeah, before long that stuff will be everywhere and it'll be free. But right now, for it to be free, you have to like download like buggy test software that is still in development.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. I got a pretty good PC. I don't really game much. I like to play games like Road Warrior does, but I'm like a once or twice.
Right. I'm a wintertime game.
Bored of it.
That's why Road Warrior.
Yeah, I like what I want to play.
Yeah.
I do a deep dive and then I don't play for months and then something else.
Yeah, but even then, if there was a big game drop right now and Road Warrior bought it for him, he would still know I'm not really going to be playing that game until the weather gets cold again.
Like in summertime, you play at night.
Yeah. Oh no, I fish at night too.
Oh, fish at night. Okay, even better.
Yeah, I fish at night. I fish in the day. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a lot of fucking fishing. Probably gonna be a lot of video recording because my data's gonna fuck until I get phone.
Well, Willie, fishing on Fishing Planet does not count as fishing.
No,
just to let you know.
It doesn't.
That's for wintertime too. That was for wintertime and when I was laid up because I just had major surgery.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of good fishing in games, in other games, right? Red Dead had a good fishing thing. There's a few.
Oh yeah, I like fishing on Red
But
Dead.
it's not the same as the real thing.
Hey, absolutely.
I don't have the patience.
I've caught bigger fish. I've caught bigger fish on fucking Fishing Planet than I'm ever gonna catch in real life. But
yeah.
love you, Ryan. Thank you, brother.
I've never caught a fish river fishing ever, only sea fishing, and that's much easier to catch a fish when you're sea fishing.
I got another buddy down there. Which one was that? That's Richard Jarvis, wasn't it? So I am fishing boat. Yeah, I got another buddy in the UK named Richard Jarvis, and he was fishing off of this sidewalk fence one day, fishing in the river, where he catches a lot of this green mossy looking weed shit. But he was looking at the chat. I was the only person in the fucking chat. And he was up here reading the chat like this. Meanwhile, behind him, one of his poles got yanked out of the fence into the fucking river and never seen again. Every time I see him, he says, "You still owe me a pole, Willie."
I got my line tangled in the trees behind me. I've never lost a rod though. You ever do that?
Oh, I've lost several rods. Oh yeah, yep.
God damn it.
Dude, I've casted. I've thrown my hat out in the water. I've thrown my hat out in the water.
Phone in the water.
I've never seen that.
Yep, phones went in the water.
Yeah, I
several
suck
times.
at fishing. I enjoy it, but I'm terrible at it.
I do too. Every now and then I make it look like I know what to do.
And I used to go out with people who really know their shit, and it was annoying because they would just like, they could like, okay, there's a fish there, then they'd cast their line, and like 2 minutes later,
Right.
the
See,
fish
that's not me. That's not me. Me, if you say, hey, where should I cast at? Then I'll tell you. You know, but I'm not. Anytime, I mean, even when I fish the Pay Lakes, if I take somebody new, somebody has never fished there before, whether they've caught big fish or not, if they've never fished there with me before, I'm going to put them on the spots that are the most likely to catch a
Yeah.
fish. And I'm going to fish in the next most likely, you know, try to give them the best opportunity to catch something. That's like the
I
other
think
day, I was at the park last
fishing
night.
communities
Go
are very good. Like they like to share knowledge. It's not like a
Some of them,
greedy
them are.
activity, you know.
Some of them just out for their greedy ass bills, too.
I don't know, maybe at the high end sport level when they're trying to compete, I guess. But
Yeah, but yeah, some of them really are still awesome. That's
I just like the ritual of it all, just by being by the river and like the nice, relaxed atmosphere and not talking too much, not making too much noise, being chill by the
And if I
river.
clip a video, does anybody know if I clip a video from my live stream of that kid beside me catching fish?
Yes, he is.
Since we were in public, I'd be all right to do that with.
I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Like for YouTube, it should be fine. I don't know
Right,
about
that's what I was thinking.
other platforms.
I'm not gonna put it on TikTok. Yeah, I'm not gonna change
Why am I
that.
hearing music?
I think Roadwar's getting a Hummer over there.
What?
Were you
Oh, is
getting
that
a
in your
Hummer over there?
headphones?
Mm-mm.
Why can't I hear music?
Oh, here it now.
Am I tripping? Was that in your headphones? Did you have your headphones by the mic?
I was singing.
You were singing? I'm still hearing something in the background.
I don't hear it.
Very quiet. These are good headphones.
Unless you're hearing the dehumidifier.
Whatever it is, it's gone now.
Oh, I might be zipping up my
Wait, what?
I might have been zipping up my hoodie, and that's probably
Oh,
what you
your hoodie.
heard.
Yeah, your hoodie, sure.
The hoodie.
Yeah.
Oh, with that. Also,
Look at
you're
that.
uncircumcised, huh? You have a hood?
Yeah, you should know whose hoodie this is.
Mm-hmm. That guy looks familiar.
You know. I see that face
You know, I could look like a certain YouTuber. Wait a minute.
It's a good color hoodie.
Dark
I
Bunny!
like that.
Yeah, he's a Hummer. Who's that?
It's your boy. It's your
Oh,
homie.
God.
Finish that, man. Finish that, man.
Finish that, man. Finish that. That's tough. Road Warrior Joey's hubby. Hey.
It's hard. I eventually did that, but it took a long time. 100% Red Dead is hard.
Yes, it is. I haven't done it. I haven't been able to. Next
and
time
I was a first day player. I got that game the day it released. And yeah, that's not an easy achievement. By the way, we mentioned my gaming account a little bit, Bonan O'Crian. Bonan O'Crian is kind of famous. I discovered a lot of glitches in the early days of Red Dead. Rooftop access, There's a Bonan O'Brien videos that are not even made by me, of like secret rooftop access, and credit to Bonan O'Brien for discovering this trick. And I was big in the Red Dead community when it was a new game.
Right.
I had a whole guild
Sharp Funny, what's up?
of rooftop assassins. How about that?
I just wish there could have been a different possible ending to that fucking game.
Yeah, game got ruined. Like the more updates they did, the worse that game got.
Yeah.
Who? Which?
Just need more money, Arthur. We just need more money.
The
Oh.
storyline, though,
Just enough
story
money, we can
mode
go
of
to
Red Dead.
Tahiti. Yeah.
Story mode of Red Dead is still one of my favorite things.
Oh, I think it's the greatest game ever made.
We used to do out of bounds map exploring as well, where you break out of the map, like where you're not supposed to.
Oh,
be.
yeah, yeah.
You know how big
I've done
the
that
out of
once or
map
twice.
is? The out of map
Big.
is bigger than the in-game map, but it's
Yeah,
just not
fucking
rendered with anything. It's just
Yep.
all that shit.
Yep.
We used to do that early on in the game, before all
Looked
the
like
hackers and
you're on the
glitching
edge.
games came out.
Yeah, I was on the beach for fucking hours one day. I got off.
I put my horse into the saloon with no cheats, just brute force, and about 45 minutes to an hour of my life. Those horses really don't want to go through any doors. It's like hard programmed into the game that they don't want to go through any doors. But you can force it to happen.
But yeah, when the call to arms was glitching out, you could be standing inside the building, and the bad guys and the horses come through the ceiling, right in the fucking building.
Okay, remember when boats used to appear everywhere on the map for no reason as well? The early days boat glitch. And the big
I wasn't there, but I've seen videos of it.
Yeah, that was fun. And sometimes you could make, like, if there was a boat and a load of people got on it, you could make more boats appear, and you could kind of stack them up on top of each other. But it was really glitchy, and everything would shake and like catapult you across the map. And it was We had fun in the early days.
Like when you go to camp and it spawns you on top of your tent, and everything's shaking. The control plate can't move. Looks like the camera's got.
I found how to get up and talk to the devil really early on in that game as well, when everyone was saying it was impossible. And I kept posting screenshots and saying, "Really? Then how am I here?"
Is that where you follow the birds up there by
all the way on the left of the map? There's like a cave that's like right on the edge of the boundary of the map, and then there's
I watched a video about the dude followed a flock of birds all the way up through a fucking mountain pass. Then he heard a voice. He was fucking talking to him.
This is in a cave. That might be a different one. There are random spawning characters. Apparently, there's a big.
Are you? So you're talking about up in the Grizzlies, that fucking bear cave up there? I mean, it's not a bear in the cave, but
middle height of the map, like halfway down the map and all the way to the left. And it's like it's even got a little scoop.
Is it? Yeah, that's the same one. It's got an airplane crash close to it.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one. Yeah, dude stays up on top of the cave.
Yeah, and he's pretending.
You got to jump off that rock to get up there.
Yeah, but I got up there so early on, and everyone was like, "No, you can't make that jump. It's impossible."
Oh, dude, it took an hour and a half for me to get up there.
I kept posting pictures in the community posts, like, "Look, I'm there. Like, stop telling me it's impossible. I've done it." Like.
Yeah, it took me a good hour and a half to finally get that fucking jump right off that rock. Grab that ledge.
But the easiest one is the one from the left, like lower left. And I tried everything. I even tried getting like horses in there and wagons and piling up dead bodies and climbing up on top of the dead bodies.
Oh, you said the left side rock is easier? Because I jumped off the
left
right.
is much easier. You can do it in 2 very quick jumps if you know the trick.
Wow.
There's a spot where you can just land it, and you just land it. You just have to, you can kind of aim with the stick as you jump.
Yeah.
Point it in the right direction and jump, and it goes right up there.
I wish there was a way to hog tie that dude and take him out of there and find out who
No,
it
you
was.
can't. The interactions you can have with him are very limited. I even tried doing a campfire next to him, or when you can sleep and wake up
Right.
and see if it changed the interaction or anything. I did everything I could think of. There's very little you can do.
Yeah, I always end up just shooting him or setting him on fire or something.
And there was another cave that you could go into that's near that one, but further north. And if you went to sleep in it, like pushed right up against the corner of the wall, when you wake up, you would be out of the map. But they patched that very early on. And then we had to find other ways to get out of the map. But yeah, that was a very early out of map access. Because when you wake
That's
up, you
the
don't
Cougar
wake
Cave
up
you're talking about now,
where
right?
you sleep.
Right.
I got a video of my friend lassoing me over the boundary, the invisible wall of the map. There's like an invisible wall. So he's
Right.
lassoed me from the other side, and he's pulling me up over the invisible wall.
Nice.
We did everything, every weird glitch you can imagine, every putting wagons on top of wagons to get up on top of
And that
roofs.
cave that we were just talking about, where the dude thinks it's the devil. That first drop there, when you walk in across that little wooden bridge inside that cave, I fell off there. I've tried to figure out how to land down in that thing without dying. I've tried it.
Yeah, there's videos now where people can use like the fly mode and different hacks and on the PC, and you can go down.
Right.
And see what
Oh yeah, my favorite one I ever seen of that dude that somebody made up. They were in fly mode, and they picked up the dude that loaned out the money and then sent Arthur to collect it. The reason Arthur got tuberculosis. Arthur picked that dude up at camp and flew him over to Dawes Ranch and dropped him in the air. You get it,
with the cheat, you can really fuck with the story modes. So I've seen one right at the start. Up in the mountains and you're all snowed in, right at the start of the storyline. Guy just spawns in one of the hot air balloons and just flies right out of bounds of the map where you're not supposed to go. Just ruins the game from I love stuff like that. Have you seen the ones with the giants and the mini people as well? You can shrink yourself up to any size.
They turned it into Game of Thrones.
Pretty fun. And all the different hacks. You have people now who do like role-playing servers where it's completely hacked. Everything is hacked. But and it's unofficial. It's not by a Rockstar. But everyone, you can play, like you can be the innkeeper, you can be
the outlaw,
whatever. Yeah.
I even got to see one where Arthur actually kills Michael at the end. It was like a 20-minute knife fight. Arthur killed him. But I knew it was like I've tried it.
Yep. Again, back when you could stack potions and ability cards, there was some really combos where you would just beat the fuck out of people and they couldn't do anything to you.
Couldn't do shit, right? Like me when I'm in slow and steady, just even worse.
All the duplication glitches. There was one duplication glitch where you could make they wouldn't do anything. They would just become NPCs, but you could make like 1,000 copies of yourself just using the stable by going out of it at the right time in the right way. And
as far as I know, you can still do that with legendary belts.
Yeah, most of these go patched again.
Yeah, last time I tried it, we can still do legendary belts.
All the things that are broken in the game never get patched. All the things that are fun to do in the game always get patched. Rockstar
always get patched, right?
Rockstar, like they make awesome games and then they ruin them.
Yep. Yeah, we made a lot of money off fucking legendary belts, dude, because we just had 3 people in 3 different sessions.
Yeah, duplicating the belts.
Yeah, somebody would have it on the back of the horse.
Squeeze yourself in between the stable and or anything. You just squeeze yourself in between any 2 objects and just take the object on and off the horse at the right time. That was so easy. And we would leave them piled up in the streets for people to collect.
We lost a lot like that, leaving them on the ground. They just fucking disappeared.
No, they disappeared depending on what else is happening in the background. It's different on the console as well to how it is on the PC and on the Xbox. Like it's different to PlayStation, but there's set limits. So you need a certain number of human players, you need a certain number of NPCs, and they'll stay there forever.
You
Right.
you can still do the duplicate on glitch still.
Yeah,
Well,
so there's glitch finding communities. I used to be part of a few of them, and every time a glitch gets patched, within hours they're working out how to get it working again.
Well,
And then there's teams of people like studying shit. Like, okay,
yeah,
you
because
guys
every
try
time
this
they add
method,
zeros,
that method, we'll try that method. They're all reporting back to each other. We found so much stuff in the early days of that game.
but
because every time they change the code, they fuck up another code.
I'm not even joking. Check out Bonan O'Brien, Red Dead. You'll still find videos of like early rooftop access videos and stuff like that. And I didn't post
Oh
anything.
man, that's right.
I was just kind of like semi-famous in the community. I was the one who was doing all of the rooftop access. Everyone else was focused on other stuff like duplication glitches and shit like that. I was like, how do
Oh
we get?
man, no cry, yeah.
And the reason I was into that was because I had just finished playing Assassin's Creed before playing Red Dead, so I was like,
Ah,
in the rooftops. So I just was like, I need to get up.
oh,
on
I
these
was
roofs,
too, man.
get up on
Stop
the roofs.
that
I gotta
fucking
get up on
that windmill out in Great Plains. I love that spot.
There's videos of people accusing me of cheating when I'm not cheating. This guy's a bully. Like, no, I just beat you in a
And
game.
dude, there was one spot I found on Red Dead 2, like probably the first week I was on there. I probably didn't stop playing for the first week. I turned up my fucking. But there was a spot, and it was up in them fucking mountains somewhere. Up in the, I think the mountains close to where Arthur ends up being buried. And I was just like climbing this fucking trail, just seeing how high I can climb on this mountain shit, right? And it came to this fucking spot, and it said sit, and you sit down, dude, and you just had the fucking view for fucking
There's a few of those all over the map.
500
And
miles.
they're viewpoints.
I ain't found one since, bro. I can't find one.
Oh, you can find.
Say
Okay, so
mine.
there's maps of those. So you
Is it only
can
on
like,
story mode, or
No.
are they supposed to be online too?
It's in story mode, but in the gaming mode, they're still there, but it doesn't unlock anything. It's an achievement in the game. But you know those
Okay.
interactive maps where you can bring up the different things that are on the map. I can't remember the website, like IGN and stuff like that.
We've got one from Adam Nazar, yeah.
Yeah. So if you put in viewpoints, or I think it's called viewpoints, but they come up. You can go to all of them, and there's an achievement that unlocks when you go to all of them.
And but it's only on
Story mode. Yeah. On the online, you can still sit in the spot. It just doesn't do it.
right. Now I can still achieve all that shit with John, right?
Sorry, with what?
With John, because like all the bars that we have,
Oh yeah,
unless I
I
start
think
doing everything's already.
Yeah. So I tried to do as much because I did a second walkthrough of the game when I completed it the first time, and I tried to do as much of everything as I could with Arthur, but some of it is just impossible without cheating or without, because you have to go to parts where you can't go and you just get an instant wanted, and there's the death sniper in certain parts where you just get sniped instantly just from where you're not supposed to be.
Dude, I've tried to ride. I've tried to start a new game and ride to fucking down the desert, down to the.
Yeah, I think it would actually be impossible to do it all with Arthur.
It won't. There's no way, dude. There's no fucking way.
You have to be able to do it with John.
I don't care how fast your fucking horse is, how high your health.
No, it's instant death. It's programmed to kill.
Yeah.
It's like they call it the physical sniper, but it's just
instant kill.
Yeah.
Yep. It's like bears, wolves, and cats.
And you can turn so there's ways that you can disable the instant death things on Guarma and on the prison island, but not in the parts of the map where you're not supposed to be when it's before the story.
Right.
So there's a way that you can spawn into Guarma, the little tropical island. And there's a
you talk about Guarma.
When you go to that island. So people want to go and collect like the rare animals when they were there. They want to, but there's tricks that you can do to disable the death sniper, but it's like no one knows these things. You have to go and Google 100 videos to find the right one and make sure it's a method that isn't patched. Yeah, no, that game's pretty brutal about not letting you do certain things.
Yeah, but I feel
Also, no hot air balloon yet. You know those deathmatch and like online activities, the different kind of like versus games that you could do, or like against other players. Why no?
Yeah.
One, the one where you have to hunt the leader. The leader is up
Yeah.
on the hot air balloon, and you have two teams up in two hot air balloons and two teams on the ground trying to shoot up the leader. Why is
Yep.
that not? That would be so easy. Like they
Right.
have everything, all the assets are already in the game. Rockstar are fucking lazy. They make these awesome games and they try to milk as much money as they can out of them for years and years and years and don't improve anything.
And once people start slowing down, well, all right, time for GTA 6.
Start selling pay-for-play content. Yeah, and the initial.
I would rather keep upgrade Red Dead than ever make another fucking
All right, it's getting late here. I have to jump down. I will be listening in. I'm gonna go.
Hell yeah, brother.
I've still
Hell
got
yeah.
my dishes waiting in the kitchen from the last meal I ate, and I'm already getting hungry for the next meal. So I gotta go do the dishes. Make food.
Hell yeah. Yeah. This is like should be easy washing that.
Yeah, I did actually. In nice hot water with loads of dish soap. So they
Hell
should
yeah.
be clean. All right, catch you guys later.
Hell yeah, brother. I'm probably gonna stay on maybe another 10 minutes and I'm gonna hop off too.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I should try to fucking do sweet eat today or not. It still looks like it's gonna rain, but it hasn't yet. Actually, it did. Yeah, it did. It's wet. It's not raining at the moment. Find out. If it is, it's light. Still, I don't want my electric weed to get fucking rain. Yeah, it's raining. Your not anymore. It did. Oh, look at the babies, y'all. Look at the babies.
Quack quack.
Baby Jackie. You all right, mama? You all right? No, it is raining still. Right there, where she had them, yo. Right there under our window. Right here, front of the house. Right here. Walk right by her. There's the babies. There's the babies. Ducks everywhere, yo. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 full grown ducks and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 baby ducks. 8 of each. What'd you do that for?
I keep hearing the sound.
Bart?
I keep hearing the sound every time I talk.
It's called your voice.
No, it's like a dee.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a humming.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Test out the headset right here.
That's weird. Well, I'm gonna get off here. So,
Alrighty.
till next time.
Yep, yep.
Bye.
Bye bye. There's 2 people still watching. That Rhino and Maria. All right, then. I'll let you all get on with your day, and we'll holler at you next time. Murray and Deadpool. I was placed. I should have known. I should have been a second guess. I knew it was one of y'all in California did. I knew it had to be. I knew it had to be you running. Somebody in Cali. Wasn't no doubt about that. Hell yeah, Deadpool. Love you, brother. Have a good day. And I'm gonna shut her down, try to fix her something to eat, and then probably go on TikTok here in a little bit. Try to get a couple dollars of funds. Hopefully my money's building up. I don't even know if money's building up. Because it just told me all transactions are stopped until I get a new ID, which I'm waiting on to come in the fucking mail for the next 8 to 10 days. So I'm just hoping that the money's actually accumulating so I can get it. Hell yeah, brother. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for everything, brother. Love y'all. Catch you on the next one. Bye bye. That's Dabo shit. You got